Let's get it started. Get my book out.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Houston Texans and the Cincinnati Bengals. Next on Madden Football.
Get up or shut up. I'm not talking.
Here's the former UCLA Bruin, Kaimi Fairbairn, to get this one started. And we are underway from Cincinnati. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
All right, King.
Here come the Bengals now to take over.
That man.
And they will be led out by a man in his sophomore campaign as the quarterback.
His ability to adjust on the fly is almost unmatched in the game right now, because it leads to a couple of snaps per game where you just sit back and ask yourself,
Cisco.
how can he pull that off? Opponents can practice and prepare each and every week all they want.
I'm shocked he got up.
It's hard to corral.
16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down. And we see
I'm
the
shocked
emphasis
he got
early
up.
here. Get your star receiver involved, able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says our guy is better than your guys. Because you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. He's going to involve multiple people. And right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better.
Get your ass up.
But from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Got a fake, play action fake. Good catch. Cisco got it.
That's Rodriguez.
Oh yeah, Cisco popping off to that.
Second catch of the opening drive. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. So they know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
All right. The middle of the field is wide open.
To throw now on 1st down.
Look at that slide. Good job,
16
team.
yards, a little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football. But how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you.
19-7.
Back to throw now on 1st down.
Oh,
this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops.
They play the Chiefs after
they can keep them out of that area.
2nd and 10.
What are we doing?
They'll set up a throw. And that
that
falls to the ground incomplete.
A
nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Come on, y'all.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that one too wide and incomplete.
Down.
Time called here because a member of the Texans is in some discomfort. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
Good job, Coach Barry. Way to coach him up.
4th down, so Zach Taylor sends out the field goal unit. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder.
I'm flabbergasted.
And his kick is right there. It's good.
And the
Bengals are on the board first here. It's 3-0. So the opening drive does yield points. Maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
I told y'all, y'all make fun of the Texans all y'all want to.
On the scoreboard. But it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points.
You know, Demon's been a little too quiet lately. That's all I'm going to say. Demon has been very quiet
for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the #1 overall pick back in 2020 from LSU. It's Joe Burrow.
And when you come into the league as the #1 guy selected, a lot of hype comes with it. And sometimes that weight can be unbearable. This young man, he took that weight on and handled it as well as you can imagine. And I love his ability to make a second, third reaction play and create downfield.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. From the shotgun, it's Taylor. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20. So the completion good for 7 there, and it's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Now Taylor.
Oh, they got him.
And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They
got him.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Well, a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. Now it's Taylor. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the 1st. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down.
There's another example what defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They gave up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. And the fair catch is made at about the 27-yard line.
Oh,
so possession goes over here on the punt. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10.
They're going to blitz.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Throwing.
Good read. Okay, Edzo.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it.
Oh, they read through that play.
That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage.
That's Demetrius. There you go. That's
a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Texas CPU got an injury, so be careful.
The Bengals bring out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon.
We are mighty midgets, not weak midgets.
And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. It's just a 32-yard punt with no return. And the Texans will take over. A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards.
The Texans defense has always been solid.
Right now, saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
We need the offense to start clicking on all cylinders.
Here's Johnson again on 2nd down. And he's going to be met.
And when I say offense, I'm talking about defense. Number 16.
Call it
That's
no
all.
gain
That's all
that
we
time
need.
as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
From the gun on third down, it's Taylor. Work in the middle of the field.
That little 18. Little 18 was like, my father was doing good, so let me do something too. Okay, little 18, I see
Second
you.
catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think? A guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that
I was
wide
going
open?
to say something,
That
but
usually
it's
means
not
there's
safe
a
for
entire
that.
breakdown on what the coverage was. That everyone thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something else. But bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is and cover him on every play.
Here's Taylor to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Taylor incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hawkinson.
Right there.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
Texans.
A lot of tight ends just use their size
He's
and their
your
strength,
best
try to
player.
occupy some space and kind of body people
By
away
far,
and catch the football.
the best
Not
player.
this guy. He's a refined
Go into
route
16
runner. Makes me wonder if he took
all
some
the
dance
time,
classes in his
every
background
time.
with his footwork.
They'll try and run for
Oh,
it.
Jesus.
Here's
Good
Johnson.
read. Good run. Oh, that's holding. They're going to take that back.
There.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds.
Yeah, they're going to take it back.
On what will be the final play of this first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Texans football to start quarter 2. 3rd down and 10. As they've got it as we resume action. Taylor.
Bro, offensive line, get it together, bro.
Man, Chris Jones with a sack there. A 3rd and long, you knew that he was going to throw it. He just couldn't find anybody to throw it to.
Yeah, and it shouldn't have been a surprise, but that was perfect execution of their nickel defense. That 5th defensive back, the extra defender, he really tightened up things downfield in coverage, and they were able to get to him in the pocket.
Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. Well, on that punt, we've got a man shaken up.
Oh,
so
no.
as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
No. Oh, shit.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3 and out, then they punted the football.
Yeah,
you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Take it easy.
Does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
So from the 22, here's 2nd and 2. He'll look to throw. This is Miller, complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield. Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Back to throw again.
King. What the? Cisco was open. Oh my God, dude. No. Cisco was wide open, bro. Bro, Cisco was wide open. I saw nothing but green grass. The closest person to Cisco is me. King, what the hell, bro?
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, just lay down. Lay down, bro.
He'll be stopped right at midfield. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one, picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Now that's a quarterback who's in charge out there right now. Wants to throw the ball on third down, doesn't find anyone open, tucks it away, takes off, and picks up the first down. Not by a little, but by plenty.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he's got his man on the slot, complete.
Good catch, Logan.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down, because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Again, it's Miller. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
That run wasn't a big breaker, but I don't think the guys on offense mind very much. They've got a nice drive going, and they might just be luring the defense in a little bit. They could probably come back with a play action, maybe go over the top. But right now, on this drive, their playbook is open.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up a screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
4th down, so Zach Taylor sends out the field goal unit. He hit his first.
Y'all better be lucky our defense is stopping the Texans right now, because ooh-wee.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down
ooh-wee.
able to double their lead
ooh,
in this first
guys,
half.
lucky y'all stopping the Texans, bro.
Able to end that drive with 3 points.
Ooh,
because
the Texans defense is all over y'all right
now. With points, most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. Houston set to take over. They are still in search of their first points of the ball game, but only down 6-0 as they begin with a 1st down. And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
I bet y'all was texting.
Out of the gun, it's Taylor.
Oh, good catch. What happened?
Just shy of the 40.
Ref. Come on now, chill out, ref.
That's on the former first rounder from Ole Miss, Laramie Tunsil. Now it's Taylor. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
On third down, Johnson.
Good run. Good run. Good run.
And he'll get it up to the
33-yard
line. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
What you gonna do, Bird? Go for it. Do it. Do it. I do it. I'll go for it.
Here's Tommy Townsend now as he's on to punt for Houston. He's been a busy man here.
Whoever that kicker is for the Texans, they've been bombing it. That is crazy. That's why the Hellhounds can't score. Their punter is literally bombing it right now. That is crazy.
Now they're about to come up on drive number 4, but so far just 2 field goals on drives 1 through 3.
That might be the best punter in the league because look how far back they are.
Let's go ahead and press this a little bit. I'm giving you 4 downs on just
that's
about
not a catch.
Occasion to try and get
that's
this
not a catch,
Madden, and have it culminate in touchdowns.
Madden, that's not a catch.
Press it a little bit. This might be the case.
Okay, man. Sure.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw, and he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. Now a 3rd and 6.
Sure. Whatever floats your boat, man. Good catch.
Caught by all, the tight end. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
That's to his tight end all. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6.
Oh, boy.
They'll look to throw again.
Good run. They're going to call holding. Good job, Cairo, but they're going to call holding. You want to take that back. I knew there was the moment Cairo got like more than 10 yards, I knew they were going to call it back.
2nd and long after the hold. After the penalty, it's Miller. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. They get 8 yards back there. They could use another one of those now on 3rd and 7.
What's in your heart?
So a couple of field goals, that's all we've been able to muster through 2 quarters of play. 6-0 is our count at the break. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Texans going to take over here to start quarter number 3. And maybe time for this offense to really hit the reset button. They were shut out in the first half, but still, they're right in this game.
They certainly are. What I like about it is that you actually continue to play. You know, you just find a way to make a few plays yourself, and you noted it. Right there on the border in this game, they're not that far off. just got to find a play or two, and they could be very happy at that point.
Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he
Y'all
gets
see
the
that?
sack.
Who got traded? Was it Michael? No, it wasn't Michael Parsons that got traded. It was some other dude. DeMarco Lawrence got traded.
Double the distance to the
Or
first down
left
marker.
or some shit.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20.
Come on, wake up, Texans. Give it to 16.
Now Taylor.
Oh, good screen. No, 88. You suck at blocking,
they're
bro.
able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, he gets it to Collins. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25.
It's a defensive game.
So 5
you got the
yards here,
Blues
5
versus
on
the
play. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Barely unbeatable
Run a little clear out and hope you can get your receiver the ball coming across the formation. Nice design,
I mean, Texans got a boom squad on it.
And they stop him well short.
Look at that puncher.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And that will
pitch out on the other side of the field again.
So here are the Bengals now as they get their first possession of this second half. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
And they'll run it from the gun with Miller. And he'll get about 3 up close to the 35. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
This now a 3rd and 4.
Take it up a little bit. Come on. Let me see something.
They'll look to throw here.
There we go.
That is caught. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. 10 yards there on a Bengal first.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
Watch out now.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Finding Miller once more, complete. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up
right,
downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on, you heave one deep and you catch him close to the spot.
Yeah, he's got a rhythm going.
To the 40-yard line
Good job,
he's out of bounds. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
Boy, everything clicking on this drive. He's 4 for 4 now, and that throw, maybe the best of the bunch. This offense is really humming, and they pick up another 1st down.
A 1st down carry now for Miller. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Here's a 2nd down and 7 from the 37. He'll look to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. 2 yards on the pickup there. And it brings up 3rd and 5
y'all in field goal range
It's a
anyway.
game of
I don't pull the
matchups,
Marines.
and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot,
Come on, Texans offense. I mean, like, defense has been really holding it down for
you. Or
you.
you can break in. That makes it hard.
This could have been easily like 14-0.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Look at that goon.
Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
And this one is right down the middle.
Yeah, they put in the Marines.
For that one as that drive ends in 3. So they're able to build on things here with a field goal. But, you know,
Come on now, offense. Defense has literally been keeping y'all in the game. This could be 21-0.
Because you know the guys on the other sideline are saying, give us the
Come on,
ball.
O.
We want another shot at this. So, yes, tight game. He'll take the 3. But this game, it's far from over.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. The football going back over now to the Houston Texans. And they have had their problems moving the ball through the air as we take you through some of the action from earlier. This secondary has played about as well as you can. Many times they've left this quarterback with nowhere to go with the football.
Come on, Zay.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
What in the formation is this?
It has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive.
All right, we got a play action fake.
Right,
oh, there he is. There go that man.
And he'll be out right at the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off
I'll
the
stop
drive. It's a
reading.
quick first down.
A promising sign there from an offense that hasn't done a whole lot to this point. Nice job to locate the open receiver. And it's good yardage and a first down to open the drive.
A first down carry here for Johnson. And
yeah,
his
don't run
defense
it.
able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard
Don't run
to
it.
35.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Yeah, I wouldn't run it.
From the 35, here's a 2nd and 9. Now Burrow going to try and run. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Come on
so
now.
he didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right.
What are you
Nowhere
doing?
to go.
Taylor will throw.
Come on, Zay. Yeah.
Able to find
Yeah.
man. That's complete.
There we
He's
go.
going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they
Don't be
build
scared.
that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Don't be scared. Just throw it.
Running
Ain't
from
nothing
the
to be afraid
gun,
of.
Johnson. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA
In
Sports.
the 4th.
Back now in Cincinnati. It's Texans football, but they trail here as we get started in the 4th quarter.
In the 4th. 16 is on the line.
Here's Taylor.
It's fake. So
It's complete to Diggs.
you got it.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals'
They're in
36.
field goal range.
Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple of scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together? Here's Taylor.
Oh, yeah.
Diggs, and he brings it in.
Oh, he's in
And
the
they
rhythm.
move this all the way down to the 9.
He's in the rhythm.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Even though this offense doesn't have a single point to its name, they're not totally out of this game yet. A touchdown here, they could be in business.
And how about that last play? Now they've got momentum going, so I'm a big advocate.
Love to see it.
Get back on the line of scrimmage. Throw another play at them while you've got them rocked on their heels.
A kicker fest so far, all points via field goals. They're hoping to change that right here. From the gun, it's Taylor.
Uh-oh, Deshaun got his X factor.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Ryan. Nice job
Zay got
defensively
the
to
X
hold him to
factor
4,
going.
and now it's 2nd and goal.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately because if you let that big guy get a head of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
He ain't
But
gonna
they're
miss.
able to hold him to a short gain on
better
first
sack him
down.
or something.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
You're not gonna miss.
Here's Taylor to throw.
Oh,
Escaping
yeah, he
the
gone.
pressure. And he's in.
See? How is that a touchdown, bro? No. Madden. How is that a touchdown? But Vontae's run into the end zone was not a touchdown. How? How?
For him,
He barely crossed it right there. Boom. How are you going to call that a touchdown, but Vontae wasn't?
Give him
Oh,
credit
yeah,
for
Madden's
making it
picking it. Oh, yeah. Madden's picking what they want to pick now. Madden's picking whatever they want to pick.
Fairbairn on for the extra point. And they're back within a couple at 9-7 now.
As long as Madden don't pull that shit with my team, I'm good. I'm straight.
Drive.
No crash
And it was
outs.
Joe Burrow who took it himself for the
That's all I care
touchdown
about.
run.
Good job, Zach. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a game.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
All right, defense.
Well, now
Good
how
run.
about this
That's
return?
crazy run.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do
Come on, we
here.
have a game.
That last
We have a
touchdown
game.
has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slim lead. Second half, they only have a field goal. This offense needs to kick it into gear.
Coach told you
Right now,
that,
I'm looking
Coach.
directly
Said,
at the field general, at the quarterback. Because to me,
Said,
he's got to take over right now by word, pumping his team up, and then, of course, by deed with his play. My high school coach used to say that all the time.
He said, y'all too little.
Take over by word and deed.
And deed means action.
Exactly.
What I do, sis?
They'll give it up the middle to Miller. And he is met at
Green's
the line
right
of
through that
scrimmage,
play.
and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Oh, he
Flush
gone.
to his right. Shrugs
Oh,
him
good
off.
stiff arm.
And he's able to take it across midfield.
Good
before
stiff arm,
going
King.
out of bounds. Give him 7 there on the tuck and
tough.
run,
I'm
and they're
looking.
in better
Yeah,
shape
it's a
now
question.
for 3rd.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something
Beautiful
instead of
stiff arm.
forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Oh, no, I got to do that.
On
add it
3rd
to
and
my
short,
drive.
they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Oh, good run.
And he's going to get
good
this
run.
down near the 30-yard line.
They almost had him, though.
I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down,
Good job, King.
18-yard gain. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the first.
Is it
You
me
don't
or
want
do
to
it
use
look
it
like
up early,
football
right?
fell?
You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time.
I'm
And that's what he
smart
did,
like
although
that.
you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his
I'm gonna
eyes, scanning
stop
the
asking
field, and
questions
realizing
one
when it was
time.
time to exit the pocket and go.
Firing quickly
There you
here,
go.
and that's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. Another
Okay,
good
Legend.
gain. That's
Get
now
some.
35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions.
sis, I got
They
you.
are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Rodriguez. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
They like going to him in the slot. He catches
another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
I don't know why y'all running the ball. Like, I'm sorry. This is stupid. This is the dumbest play I've ever seen.
They go back to the ground now with Miller.
You got the first down, but I wouldn't have done it.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Miller. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game.
The run game is just not part of the meta. I wouldn't have done it.
Back at the 5-yard line now, second and goal.
Don't tell me y'all doing it again. That's a run formation. Please let it be a play action.
They'll run it again with Miller. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here.
They got 2 dudes, the number 2 and 3 best tacklers in the league. I'm going to run it. So here we go. KJ got 61 tackles.
On that field,
Marco
but
Demetrius
this is a
got
big
56.
play, third and goal. Looking to throw.
Good catch.
And this is
good catch, Axel.
And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Yeah, thank you, bro. Y'all play too much. I would not run the ball.
Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, got to give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free, and his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
You know, they in there. I might have to go for 2 just to put the game out of reach.
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point.
Winner of this game plays the Cobras.
And that might just seal the deal here. It makes it a 2-score game with not a lot of time on the clock.
If the Texans get a quick score.
So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive.
And it ends with a Bengals score. Maybe an onside kick, they might make some noise.
The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. So now the Texans down by 9. 1:47 on the clock. It's been a struggle to score all day, and now they need to do it twice here late to have a chance. Taylor.
Remember, Zay got that X factor going.
A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
But they've certainly had trouble unlocking this defense through 3.5 quarters, so I don't expect it to get any easier now. You know they're going to be sitting back and waiting on everything, and they force an incompletion there.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
One bomb and it's a wrap. Right? Be careful. Put the safeties back. Get them safeties further back.
Now Taylor.
I don't trust him. What you going to do, Zay? What the hell is that?
He'll get this complete to Collins.
Run out of bounds. Run out of bounds.
Pass midfield almost to the 40.
No, I didn't count. Should have ran out of bounds, bro.
The great receivers
3 timeout.
What do they have in common? The ability to create separation in their routes. Whether it's a head fake, a sharp cut, selling a different route, the subtle bump. It's a tough skill to teach.
Hey,
and this is well done here to get open and pick up the first down.
Anything wrong.
The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
But just over a minute to go in the football game.
Sure.
2nd and 10.
Ooh,
and down to the 36-yard line here. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder
or
create
God.
or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Why not hit that man like that?
Work in the middle
Okay,
of
little
the
18.
field. He's got a man complete. The Texans going to signal for their third and final timeout.
Jesus
As it'll
Christ.
come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2.
And Brandon, from our time
Luckily,
in college
somebody
football,
got injured already.
where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that
something
there.
like game
we
over.
saw that
30,
indeed, picking up
36
the
seconds.
first.
There ain't much time to really do nothing.
Throwing now is Taylor.
They need to score now.
Out to the left there and complete to the tight end Hawkinson.
They got no timeout, team.
Inside the 20 before he's brought
Madden
down.
doesn't know the concept of spiking the ball.
Been just chewing up the yardage, and
The
here's one
time
of the
beat
best
y'all.
plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
This is 1st and 10.
Taylor to throw.
That to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
And now defensively in the 2-minute drill, the big key to me,
Congratulations,
make sure you
Hellhounds.
understand your assignments, and
Y'all are
anytime you
moving
get a
on
chance
and
to tackle
advancing in the
someone in
playoffs.
bounds, get them on the ground.
Ball at the
Play
18-yard
y'all
line.
next.
Here,
Y'all better not
2nd
play
and
like
10.
this because we ain't the Texans. I'll tell you that much. We ain't the Texans. So, hey, y'all better not play
Here's
like
Taylor.
this.
And it's incomplete.
Hey.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he
Good
saw the
job,
route break
Texans.
deep,
Y'all had a
he
good
stayed in
season.
position to prevent a completion.
Don't let the record
while
fool you.
avoiding any
I
risk
mean,
of
look
a
at this
flag.
score. This is 16-7.
Well,
Don't
this
let that
crowd
record
is
fool you
making
and
an
think that y'all
impact right now.
garbage. I mean, yeah, y'all
3rd
did
and
lose
10.
to the CPU.
One last shot for
That's a
Taylor.
L. Good job.
And a little bit of a
But other than that,
consolation
y'all
prize
had
there.
a
He's
really, really
into
good
the
season.
end zone. Won't win them the
Just the
game,
ball
but they
never
do get the
bounced away like
score
it's
with
supposed
all
to. That's-
zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are
Today.
really
There's
happy
2 more
with
games
that
today.
score.
2 more games.
Won't be enough, but here's a final chance at the extra point.
Right now, the next game coming up will be the Rams versus
It's up
the
and it's
Chiefs.
good, but it doesn't matter because on the final score
Y'all
line,
did
they're
good.
still
Look
going
at
to
the
come up
Texans.
2
Texans.
points short.
Let me say something.
Well, on the one side, if you try to take away something positive from this game, they played to the final whistle, getting the touchdown there on the last play. But still,
Yes,
all
your
for naught,
record
really.
is
Yeah, I'd say give them points for positivity. I like
But
that.
look
That part
at
is
scores
good.
like this.
But I
Texans,
often wonder, when the game is
y'all
settled
are
and the
not
clock is run out, do we really need to kick the extra point?
Oh, yeah. It's silly. It's silly.
It doesn't make any sense to me.
Y'all
I
did
know
well.
that people have explained before,
Take
well, you
this
got
on
to
the
play it all
chin,
the way through.
learn from it,
Come on, this thing was
move
done.
on. So we did good. It is what it is. GG's. We got the Rams and Chiefs up next, and we're gonna run with it. Oh yeah, let me do the stats. Texans. Zay had 15 for 21, 182 yards, 1 touchdown. Tavon Johnson, 24 yards rushing. Zay, 12 yards rushing, 1 touchdown. Oof. Demon had 37 yards. He fell off. Jesus Christ. Go 18, 25 yards. The Goons, no sacks. Wow, no sacks? Crazy. Number 3 Goon in the league, 10 tackles. Where's the other one? No, really. Where's the other Goon at? 5 tackles, not bad. No one really noteworthy, except for Amani, half sack. Lasco, half sack. Sapp, 7 tackles, not bad. Cisco, 51 yards. Legend, 46 yards. EXO, 32 with a touchdown. Asa, 26 yards receiving. Oof. Cairo, this is your worst game ever. 10 yards. It doesn't matter. Actually, do it again. Please. Cairo, do it again. Rushing. Asa, 16 yards. King, 55 yards rushing. King, 19 of 27 yards. 27 attempts. 165 yards, 1 touchdown, no interception. All right, y'all. On to the next one.